What's up? It's your boy Bree the Xpediter, and you seen the title of this video, so go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button, because we got a good one today. And we coming to you live, raw, and uncut. In fact, I just chewed on this information, wrote it down in my ideal journal, and I'm ready for you. And I did my research right here. So check this out. We coming live, direct, and you getting it uncut off the presses, baby. Hot like a Krispy Kreme donut. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? So y'all know the title of this video, right? So why should every Xpediter have an online course? Why? Well, the first reason, I could be politically correct, but let's just jump right into the meat. It's 200 billion reasons why you should have an online course. Listen, the online course market right now in 2019, it was at $187 billion industry, right? It's projected to rise in 2025. The online course industry is projected to rise to up to 319 billion. 319 billion. And you know who's invested in it? All of your online platforms. Facebook, LinkedIn, all of them are setting up models so that you can set up an online course, right? So why not take advantage of it? I'm going to give y'all some practical steps. Three practical reasons why every Xpediter should have a course. And then I'm also going to give you some things that you can use to create your online course. Like, we're going to give you the meat. Every time I come on this lens, I'm looking to give you the most value I ever possibly did. So this video, hey, we coming to give it to you live. It's your boy Bree. Let's get it. Check this out. So why should every Xpediter have an online course? I'm looking at my notes, right? I'm looking at my notes. Well, okay. So successful people leave crumbs. Successful people leave crumbs. And I'm saying that because I've been able to be around some very successful entrepreneurs who are authors, and they also have online course. And I visibly get to see, I'm seeing them profiting and making a certain amount of money per month from their online educational material. And so they are telling me, they giving me crumbs directly. They like, Bree, my homeboy JT Hustle, he be like, Bree, how that course coming? Like, and I'm tired of sitting here without an answer, bro. Like, and the reason why he telling me that is because he know he had a goal for me. He was like, I want to help the people around me get over six figures. Like, he got to have a number of people that he want to help get over six figures a year. And so I'm a part of one of those people, and those nuggets that he giving me, I'm giving them to you as well. Listen, we need to do this. We need to do this, bro. I know for a fact my homeboy is making close to six figures a month. A month. All right? That's one. Success leaves clues. That's one, right? That's one. The second thing is, why does every Xpediter need an online course? Here is why. Yesterday I sat down with a gentleman in Nashville. I drove up here and I sat down with a gentleman in Nashville because he was on my own part of the online Xpediter family on Instagram. We connected on there. And so we sat down and he asked me a question. Well, how would you encourage us to get into the industry? And I basically went through, you see these blue lines, but basically I just broke the industry down: OTR, FMCSA, MCs. Like, I broke down the industry in very like terms at which I would want somebody to explain it to me. And it was cool to hear his review of it. He said that I broke the industry down in layman's terms, which meant, like, I translated it to something that was chewable for him. And why am I telling you this? Because the information that you have, there's a demographic of people. There's people that specifically would be able to learn information from you based on how you see life and how you explain it. And if you broke that information down to them, they would say things like, you broke this down in layman's terms. You broke it down into a language that I could understand. Yeah, there's a truck going by in the background. They kind of loud, but hopefully y'all still getting this information, right? So the way that you explain it, your life experience will help people that relate to you get the information. And if that happens, that goes to my next point, man. You have the opportunity to make an impact. Why do you want to make an impact, bro? Why do you want to make an impact? Listen, in my reading, in my study, one of the highest things that I felt like moved me and I really feel is important about life, just based on how I grew up, right, is good men and good women leave inheritance for their kids or the community behind them, right? And one way to leave an inheritance is by making an impact on somebody else's life outside of yours and outside of your immediate family. But like being able to really make an impact, success starts to follow you. Like I just posted a video with my man Troy Rogers where he was saying chase the dream and the money will chase you. I believe that's true because I feel like that's the same idea that I got in Rich Dad Poor Dad, where he was talking about building a business and getting your affairs right, and how money will come when you're adding value. And that's exactly what making an impact is. I want to encourage you. You are valuable, bro. You are valuable. Even though like there may be things in your surroundings that may have been like not communicating your value to you, but that's when you have to change your environment. Get to content like this, get around other people that are letting you know, hey, I'm just like you. I'm a regular person. You can do this, right? I know that in the midst of making an impact, one of the hindrances from creating a course is that you feel like that you don't know enough. You feel like, oh man, do they really want to pay for what I got to say? Listen, they are paying for experts like yourself every day. One small piece of information that you might have could potentially help me not wrestle with these ideas that I've been wrestling with for months on how to scale my business. You probably figured that junk out in a few weeks. And if you was to share that information to me, it could help me build an amazing business that I'm trying to scale to 10,000 just from that little information. So how much do you think I would be willing to pay for that information that you provide? A lot, bro. Because I know what type of impact I can make from that information. So, what I'm simply saying is this. My boy Stan Banks told me, he said, you can definitely coach people, and all you have to know is like one more step in front of them, right? Because that one more step could be the difference between making $1,000 a week to making $10,000 a week. That one little step, like that one little pivot could take them to the promised land. So I hope that this encourages you to get over like your fears or your hindrances about being someone that people look to or being able to influence someone with this course. Like I'm literally like considering not going home until I finish my course. I got some creative ideas. By nature, I'm a photographer. And so there are things that I would like to do in a course that's going to make mine a little different, right? And that's what I would encourage you to do. Find innovative ways to bring in your other skills, your other talents into your course so that your course can truly make impact on people that are related in other fields than you. It can be cross-disciplinary education, right? So I told you I was going to give you guys some cool platform. So Facebook has a platform called like the online classroom. It's inside of the groups, right? You can use this online classroom to build a course that people can pay for. Let me give you an example. So you can make this course private. You can build the course by units, put videos, pictures of you explaining things. Like let's just say your course was a 10-unit course, right? You can literally make 10 videos explaining the information that you talking about. And it don't have to be about the whole fucking industry. You can do a course on pre-tripping your vehicle and how it can save people thousands of dollars a year. It's up to you. You can make it. If you're the best pre-tripper, make a course on that. Right? I need to watch your course if you're making a pre-trip. And so if you made your classroom private, I'm getting hit up. Like, I'm getting hit up by my dispatcher. Like, but yeah, so that's something that I can put in the course. Reaching out to a dispatcher. All of these things, like, you think is like frivolous or a simple information, people need. So like I just gave y'all a gym, the Facebook classroom. Go search that on YouTube. I'll make some more videos about it later as I'm building my course. This is a journey you can follow. I'm going to make a playlist about building an expediting course that all of the other expediters, man, y'all can follow it. And I encourage you to look at how I'm doing mine so that you can do one that's catered to you. I feel like what I'm going to be able to deliver to you in this is how to be your authentic self and teach people at the same time. That's what we gonna offer you. So look, man, I feel like I'm happy because I know we just provided value. I know we went up. It's your boy Bree. Remember, it ain't about how hard you hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. And I blame him, her, and anybody, because cowards do that, and that ain't true. You are better than that. So if you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. Like, let me recap too. Listen. It's 200 billion reasons why you should create a course right now. 200 billion reasons. Like I said, the online course industry is about $100 billion right now. 2025 is going to go up to $300 billion in the industry. This is an opportunity for you to duplex. If you're still an expediter and you drive and making money from your van and you also have a course, that's 2 streams of income right here. What are you waiting for?